Hey y'all, how's it going? So I want to show you guys the new Final Sun that I've been putting together. Um, we have been added a whole bunch of mods, a whole bunch of other stuff, which I want to go about to you guys. First off, XTX Extreme Terrain Expansion. It's got a whole bunch of new civilian buildings. It's got some cool new tiles, trees, vehicles, concrete cliffs, some really cool logos, and some water crossings, windmills, some goofy stuff, and also some really pretty trees. Of course, I really like the lower cliffs right here. Just they're just like half lowered, like two height, and there's a lot of transitions from like small cliffs to big cliffs, and like normal cliffs to concrete cliffs, and from small to big and big to small to concrete, etc. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I like this one. So you can be very detailed in your map making, city making. This is just a quick little map that I made real quick just to show you guys. Pretty cool trees. The rocks are really pretty. Oh man, I love these rocks. Uh, Also the tiles. I'm so excited to just make a map myself too with this stuff. Um, let's go to the next one. So this is just a few images of everything that's been added, all the public release stuff. This is just a short imaging game from all some cool stuff. Um, all the civilians. um, I'll show you the topic right here, where I've added all the mods and the GIFs, so you can kind of see which is which and which one you might want to use for your map. They all contain an INI file, which are included in your pack of Finals on standalone. So you can go through that one. It's got a whole bunch of cool little tricks and tutorials that you can use. Anyway, I really recommend checking this one out. The link is in this description. It's got a whole bunch of map mods too. Really cool stuff. Harbors and boats. Little tutorials for everything that you need, and how to mod and how to you can skip some of it because I just created this new Final Sun version. I keep making stuff, so you can always keep an eye out on this topic. Like I just created garrisons, just added some hot air balloons. Garrisons as in like you can just enter this with one infantry. I wanted it with one infantry, but you can only use one engineer by now. Day and night triggers and all that. I'll show you that right now. So we'll just open up this Final Sun. You know what? Before I open up Final Sun, I'll just go and right click open file location, and I added a little icon right here for CnCnet, because this is just meant for CnCnet and it's mods that's been uploaded. So if you want, you can just right click, drag it to your desktop and create shortcut and and use the icon if you want to. Anyway, if you go back into the pack that you've extracted, you can see INI files. Most of these are not needed, but again, this is just a demo version. It's like a beta version. So I just wanted to show you the FSR file. It's like just the rules.ini, but I just separated it just so it's more convenient. It's got all the mods in here. So Final Sun will read this file, and that's why you can build all of this stuff in Final Sun. So if you wanna just copy paste these mods into your map, if you already use the modding, you can do that. Even if you're a noob with modding, you've never modded or added something before, you can just keep watching this, and I'll show you right now how easy it is. So this is the new Final Sun. You can see the toolbar is kind of cleaned up, all nice. Beginner mode is already disabled, which is convenient. If you go to File New, you can see that it's already 80 by 80, which is better than 50 by 50, and you can see kind of the limits right here. So that's nice. That's very nice. They put a whole bunch of new nice things, and you can see the list in this link, which I'll provide for you too. All the hacks, all the changes that have been added. It's really cool. Anyway, I'm pretty sure you'll see some of these. What else is different? Also, it triggers. There's a few more actions. There's gift credits, and there's disable and short, and disable and enable short game. And there's 109 is destroy this player. I'm not sure if it works yet. I'm not sure if it's added into the TS spawn.exe. Anyway, I just want to show you all the mods too. So we've got all the civilians, which you can make really detailed cities, which is cool, and the mods that are in here, which I said earlier on. The thing is, with if you add this into Final Sun, it doesn't necessarily have to appear in game. So what you have to do is you have to go to edit, INI editing, insert another INI file content, right? Okay, so inside the little package is the mod INIs. So that one's really important. So if you add something, if you really want something in your map, you have to add the rules in it, the INI file. So I just insert the flybug, right? And this one, what's that one? The side pass, if you hover above it, you can see it in the bottom left corner right there. So I have the side pass. Which one was that? Was that the Slavic? Oh, anyway, some of it isn't named properly. You know, again, this is just the demo version, so things are not like perfect. So make sure you got everything. This is the Slavic. No, it's not it. Anyway, everything that you want to add is, you also have to add the INI file for it. So if you want to add all the pretty trees, then like the array trees, you gotta insert another INI file, and new trees are in map mods, I believe, map mods, and then you got pretty trees right there. Yeah, so this will add all the array trees, but if you want new trees, that one is in 2020 XTX INIs. And so are all the XTX stuff, the civilian buildings, civilian vehicles, and the civilians. And all the trees and rocks, so you want to add that one too in there. Yeah. As goes for the terrain ground XTX over here, you don't have to add anything in your map. So you can just already use that one, so which is really cool. I'll show you that later. First off, I want to keep going with this one. So you have the vehicles, all the vehicles, a whole bunch of cool cars. You can be very specific, and I'll show you how to script them all into a city in my next video, because I'll make a new map with all kinds of cool stuff, and I'll record it making it. So a whole bunch of aircrafts, and same with aircrafts. If you want it to be buildable, for example, the Kodiak. You know, if you want to know the code, it's called the Kodiak. In the bottom left corner right there, you can see the Kodiak. Again, you go to edit, INI editing, into another file content, aircrafts, and the Kodiak. He answered that one, and as you can see, it's already, if we go to aircraft types, it's already in there. Everything that you need in your map is there, so you don't need any modding skill whatsoever, which is very convenient, right? Especially if you love TS and you love making maps, and you just didn't cross that threshold. So it's very convenient for you now. If you go to buildings other, there's all the cool stuff for cities, all the little apartment blocks, and of course also all the little mods. This is the Tiberian crystal, or some things you don't really see in game, but just a little bit, because it's mostly just animation, right? So let's see some more mods that we've been adding. Yeah, naval yard, all that. If you want that, you can just go ahead, and that one is in map mods, I believe. Yeah, map mods, harbors and boats right there. And then yeah, read the topic for if you want to know more about the harbors and the boats. Anyway, now I'm in here. I can add the veterans patch, the pretty trees, because if I wanted, I already showed you that. Yeah. Anyway, I want to show you also the iron charge collector. Should be over there. Yes, there it was. Iron charge collector. And if you wanted to have all the upgrades, you just double click it. Yeah, I'll just show you. double click, and upgrade. I want all the 3 upgrades, and then here you put in this one and this one and this one right there. And I like to use this one as oil derricks. So what I do is I add the oil derricks that I already made for you guys. It's a whole system of triggers. So I just added that one, and if you go to edit trigger editor, you can see that all the oil derrick triggers that needed for the oil derrick system to work are there. And for your convenience, I made the one that you have to attach, the trigger that you have to attach with the name attach. So you double click this one, and then you just simply click by attach tag. You just click the one that says attached to oil derrick number 1, or oil 2, or oil derrick number 3, whichever you want. Up to 8 oil derricks, so that's really easy. Paint random trees work too. So if you want to make like a beachy kind of kind of map with palm trees, you can do that. Oh man, I really hope a lot of more people are gonna make maps, because I really love Tiberian Sun, and I love the creativity most of all, the way they make a map and all the mods and just the gameplay themselves that they've created. I really like to see that. Anyway, you can make some silly stuff here. I'll show you real quick. The red Tiberium tree is right down there. Oberus crystal. It appears gray brown in here, but it's just super red in game. Just make sure you go to INI editing again and insert the red Tiberium tree. Make sure that's in your map. Alright, showing you guys the utilities right here. So I add a AI edit, if you like to edit AI, of course. A map name linker. This is really convenient for if you would love to have all the map names of CnCnet. You know, the way they appear like this, you know. You can transform it into the original map name, and then it will just have, you know, it will just copy it. Really convenient. It's really easy to use. So yeah, that's not its only function though. Anyway, and map tool is really nice. I really want to show you guys this. This is, you can convert Red Alert 2 maps to Tiberian Sun maps, and you can make Tiberian Sun temperate maps to snow, or snow to temperate. Really cool. You also have to do the snow objects to the temperate, or the other way around. It's got some other stuff too. Some profiles that I made, like the normal trees to Red Alert 2 trees, which is kind of handy. If you want to make your own profile, then as you can see, okay, so inside the map tool I left you a temp text file. So if you open up that one, you can see all the tile numbers. So if you want to make this, if you want to make a profile for, let's say, the smaller concrete cliffs to the other smaller concrete cliffs, be my guest, and that'd be really nice. Next is Notepad++, just here for your convenience, just the installer, and I had installer that will just install for you if you want to start modding, or if you already have experience with modding, then you can get used to Notepad++, just because it's so handy, and you just really wanna have it. I will use Notepad++ in my next video when I make a new map, because that's basically what I use most. TS Wavemaker is very convenient. It's TS Wavemaker, so we don't have to do that, I believe. So you can just easily just insert your map, and this has the ability to like clone task force and clone scripts and teams and all that. And I think the best part about this software is to use the ascending order button right here. So you can just use start from script, end to script, and you select your teams, and then and it will use those scripts. Really convenient. You can just file save it, so always make a backup. I will use this one in the next video too. I hope to see some improvements. Hope you like this video, and good luck making maps.